Hi everyone, myself Anil BA. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about input devices in computer graphics. So let's see introduction to input devices. As well as known, computer graphics have become an integral part of our lives. From designing logos to creating animations, computer graphics have revolutionized the way we express ourselves. But have you ever wondered how these graphics are created? The answer lies in the input devices that we use. In this presentation, we will explore the different input devices used in computer graphics and their importance. We will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of each device and provide real-world examples to show how they are used in practice. By the end of this session, you will have a better understanding of the role of the input devices in computer graphics and be able to choose the right device for your need. Basically, the input devices in computer graphics has been divided into two parts. First one is physical input and logical input. The physical input covers the input devices like mouse, keyboard, joystick, scanner, light pen, etc. And the logical input devices are string, locator, peak, choice, stock, etc. So let's see about physical input device on this video. So mouse is the most common input device in computer graphics. It allows user to interact with graphical user interfaces, manipulate objects on screen, and perform a variety of tasks with ease. The mouse typically has two or more buttons, and scroll wheel, and a tracking ball or laser sensor that detects movement across the surface. One of the key advantages of using a mouse is its precision. User can easily control the movement of the cursor and select specific area on the screen. Additionally, the mouse is ergonomic and comfortable to use for extended period of time. However, one disadvantage of mouse is it is requires a flat surface to operate effectively. Furthermore, certain types of mic may not be suitable for individuals with disabilities. So next one is keyboard, second most common input devices in computer graphics after the mouse. It consists of set of keys that can be used to input variety commands and characters into a computer system. Keyboards are essential for typing, data entry, and other tasks that requires text input. One of the main advantages of using keyboard is to speed and efficiency. Experienced users can type quickly and accurately, which makes it ideal input device for tasks that requires a lot of time input. However, keyboard can also be complex and difficult to use to beginners. Some keyboards may have keys and functions that may not be immediately obvious to new users. The next is stylus, the preferred input devices for digital artists. Digital artists require a precious and sensitive input device to create their masterpiece, which is why the stylus is the preferred tool for them. With its fine tip and precious sensitive capabilities, the stylus allows artists to create detailed and accurate design with ease. The advantage of using stylus don't end there. It also offers a more natural and ergonomic feel compared to the mouse or trackball, reduces strain on the hand and wrist. Additionally, many styluses comes equipped with customizable button and that can be programmed to perform specific function, further streaming the creative process. However, one disadvantage of using stylus it is required a compatible table or touchscreen devices to perform properly. The next is trackpad, a convenient input device for laptops. Trackpad is a common input device found on laptops, and it's seen as an alternative of the traditional mouse. It is a flat surface that responds to the touch of our fingers, or allows you to move the cursor around the screen and click on icons, links, and other elements. One of the main advantages of trackpad is its convenient since it is built in the laptop. You don't need to carry a separate mouse with you, which can be especially useful when you are in the go. Additionally, the trackpad is often more spacious than a laptop built-in pointing stick, which requires more effort to use. However, one disadvantage of this trackpad is it can be chilling to use for extended period of, especially if you are doing a lot of scrolling or clicking. In this case, a mouse may be a better option. Next is graphics table, a versatile input device for designers. Graphics tables are versatile input devices that was become a favorite among designers. They are essential flat surfaces on which you can draw with a stylus and the resulting image is displayed on the computer screen. Graphics tables come in various sizes from small one that can be able held in one hand to large ones that is sit on the desk. One of the advantages of graphic tablets is they are allowed for more precious control than mouse or trackpad. There is exponential importance for designers who need to create detailed illustrations or edit photos. Additionally, graphics tablets often come with pressure sensitive, allowing for great control over the thickness and opacity. However, graphics tablets can take some getting used to as the hard high coordinates required is different from using a mouse to trackpad. Game controllers. Game controllers are input devices designed specially for gaming purposes. They came in a variety of shapes and size with different features to suit different types of games. One advantage of game controllers it is they provide a more immersive gaming experience compared to other keyboard or mouse. They allow players to interact with the game in more natural way, which can be enhanced their enjoyment of the game. However, one disadvantages is they can be more expensive than other input devices, and some game may not be compatible with creating type of controllers. Screen and touchscreen has become an obligate feature of modern mobile devices. From smartphones to tablets, they allow users to interact with their devices in one or more intellectual way using gestures like swiping, tapping, and pinching to navigate through menu, scrolling through the web pages, and zooming into images. One of the key advantages of touchscreen is that they eliminate the need of separate input devices, such as a mouse or keyboard. This makes them ideal for use for Go whereas space is often at a premium. Touchscreens are also high responsive, allowing users to interact with their devices quickly and easily. Motion controllers. Motion controllers are a type of input devices that have become increasingly popular in virtual reality applications. These devices allow users to interact with the virtual world in a more natural and illustrative way than traditional controllers or keyboard or mouse setups. One of the key features of motion controllers is they are able to track motion or movement oriented in the three-dimensional space, which is essential for creating an immersive VR experience. They also typically include buttons and triggers for interacting with the objects within the virtual environment, as well as haptic feedback to provide a sense of touch and texture. While motion control offers many advantages over their type of input devices, they don't have some backdraws. For example, they can be more expensive and requires more setup time than stimulated devices like keyboards or gamepads. Additionally, some users may find the physical station requires to use them for extended period of time or being or uncomfortable. Despite this elimination motion controllers are quickly becoming a standard input method of VR application. So what is the conclusion of this video? Choosing the right input devices is crucial for achieving optimal results in computer graphics. Each device has its own unique features and advantages which may create impact on quality of the final output. By understanding the strength and weakness of each input devices, you can make informed decisions that will help you achieve your desired outcomes. Throughout this presentation, we have explored the most common input devices in computer graphics, including the mouse, keyboard, stylus, trackpad, graphics tablet, game controllers, touchscreen, and motion controllers. We have discussed their features, advantages, and disadvantages, and provide the real-world examples to illustrate how they are used in practice. By experimenting with different input devices, you can discover new ways to create and innovate in the world of computer graphics. Thank you.